So the big question tonight is, who will Kamala Harris pick as a running mate?
KDKA political editor John Delano joins us live now to talk about Governor Shapiro's chances of being added to the Democratic ticket. John, what does that look like right now?
Well, Josh and Christine, if Kamala Harris wins the Democratic nomination, and that looks likely, but it's not a done deal until over 4,000 Democratic delegates vote in August, she will pick a running mate, someone she believes is ready to be president and, just as importantly, a partner in running the country. There is already a long list of possible running mates, including Governor Josh Shapiro. That list also includes Governor Andy Beshear of Kentucky, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Governor Roy Cooper of North Carolina, Senator Mark Kelly of Arizona, and Governor Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan, among others. In Pittsburgh this afternoon, Shapiro said he spoke with Harris Sunday afternoon, but there was no talk of the vice presidency. Here's what Shapiro said.
And so the conversations I've had with the vice president are all about one thing and one thing only. How do we defeat Donald Trump? How do we protect our freedom? And how do we make Pennsylvania, which was the epicenter of the creation of our democracy 248 years ago and is going to be the epicenter of our politics today, how do we make sure that Pennsylvania elects Kamala Harris to be our next president?
All right, so John, we heard from Shapiro there. How likely is it that Harris picks him, and what would he bring to the ticket?
Well, I think he has a good shot at being chosen. Why? Because Pennsylvania has the most electoral college votes of any of the states that are battleground states. Is it a done deal that Pennsylvania would go for Harris-Shapiro? Well, maybe not, but it's more likely than not that it would. I also think that the fact that he and Kamala Harris were both attorneys general at the same time, they have a similar background. He's known the vice president for over 20 years. Wow. And has been in touch with her, as I say, on Sunday, for example. And finally, if you're a betting person, Las Vegas, the Vegas odds say that Josh Shapiro is the most likely candidate to get picked, followed very closely by Roy Cooper and Andy Beshear, two other governors. We shall see.
We've got a long road ahead, and I'm sure you'll stay on top of this for us.
We'll try.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.